You heard Sandy? You should go down and say hello.
Why? Way too late for this shit. Okay,
Stacy
inmates
Harita.
do not speak unless they are spoken to.
There's been a mistake. My name is Jacob Lee. I'm not an inmate.
You were inmate 532-521.
He's an inmate.
Address me as Captain.
What if it was a robber?
I'm just
Go down there
a
naked.
pilot. I was attacked by the
Scare the hell out of him.
Her. She crashed my ship and she killed my first
I
officer.
don't care. Warden's orders. Oh, speak of the devil.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this moment. To this place. The only place where you truly belong.
Tell him to eat your cookie.
One thing that has always been missing. A purpose for your meaningless life. This is
Go down there, hit him with the Whopper Chopper.
together, we will find that purpose.
We will.
Welcome to Black Iron Prison.
I just love that.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Gives me chills every time. End of the line. Get up. Inmates. I gave you a direct order.
This is not right. I don't belong here.
Listen.
I don't think he belongs
They
here.
call Callisto the dead.
You don't get to hear shit.
Dead.
I'm the only guy you get to hear.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't
Now that
fished
you're
out
telling me that you want to hear this guy, now I'm just going to continue
As
my
far as
dialogue
anyone
on
else is
here.
concerned, you are dead.
So it's one time,
It's time you moved on.
my parents, they did it, and then I was conceived. Then 9 months later, I was born.
My kingdom.
So then I started growing daily. Every day, I'd grow a little bit stronger, a little bit bigger.
You gotta let that go.
I would evolve slowly. I went from a crawling stage to a standing stage to a walking stage. Man, I'm telling you, it was. So then, as I started doing things on here, I started growing more.
Let's go.
And then one day, I stopped shitting on myself. It was crazy. Man, we're not here for plot. And then, once I stopped shitting on myself, I started going to school. But then, you know, my mom had this idea. My mom said, you know what? Somebody convinced her. They said, man, you should send your kid to Job Corps. They can learn a trade and get their diploma in that. So then they sent me. And, oh, hold on. Let me make it. You can't hear? There. Let me do that. Let me make it a little bit better for you. We had all this background noise on here. So let me continue my life story on there. So yeah, then she sent me to Job Corps and trade school, and you know, and I was in 10th grade, and then I got a GED, and that was the best education I got. And then one day I seen an ad. It said, "Be all that you can be," and I wanted to be more than I was, and I wanted to go on adventures. So then I joined the Army and I signed it out line. And what the MEPS? You have to go through their military entrance program. So I went through there and had to do the duck walk and squad. Just kept on going right there, and then I shipped off. And it was crazy. I went to Fort Jackson. So when I was in Fort Jackson, we went through there. And if you guys haven't seen Renaissance Man, he is in there too. He is doing the rappel wall. I did that wall right there as well. And then I went on AIT school. So I was that was in Fort Gordon, Georgia. And so when I was doing that, I did multi-channel communications. I did awesome on there. And they were like, hey, you want to do more? And I was like, hell yeah, what can I do? They're like, you want to jump out of planes? And I was like, fuck yeah. So then I jumped out of planes and then joined the 82nd Airborne, which was really cool. And then I started jumping out of planes. And then one day, you know, it was a Friday. I remember it being a Friday. And it's funny because it happened on a Friday, but I was born on a Tuesday. So you see the relation right there. You know, I was born on a Tuesday and this was happening on a Friday. We went down to the DFAC, which is a place where you go and eat lunch when you're in. And they were serving a good meal. It was steak. They were having steak that night. We were eating good. It was really fucking good. And then we went to final formation. Said, pack up your stuff. We're going out to the field. We're going out to the field. No, not the same week. I'm just telling you days. I was born on a Tuesday. This happened on a Friday. I remember distinctly. So we ate good that Friday. And then we went out to the field to do a field problem. And, you know, I had to crawl through the mud and all that. And then this other time I was out. And, man, this one time I had a birthday. I turned 21. And Smirnoff Ice just came out. So, oh, why am I telling you this? You told me to be quiet because you couldn't hear the game. So I figured I would just share my life story with you, but it's okay. I got you. So, yeah, I turned 21 and Smirnoff Ice came out. So I was so wasted this one time. And then my buddies. You know, I was on extra
Greetings,
details, so I shouldn't have been
ladies
doing
and
anything at
gentlemen,
all.
and welcome to the
Man.
greatest show on earth.
Yeah, and then did jump school at Fort Benning. But then you'd rather hear the game? Well, you might want to find another stream, bud. I'm gaming you right now. I'm playing you hard. So yeah, and then they put me down into the cab, and I was on extra details, so I wasn't supposed to be out and about on my 21st birthday. And there's two sides to the barracks, and you know, our company was this side, the other one was this side, so I went up and over. And so we were going, and it felt like the cab driver kept slamming his brakes, and I feel like my head going like this. I was like, you can't do that. I'm going to throw up all over you, man. And I was in the back of the cab. They didn't have Ubers back then because it's so far long ago. They slammed the brakes, and I went like this, and I vomited all over the guy in the back. It was crazy. And I throw over the back of the cab driver, and then I got up and got out anyways, and I went up to barracks, and I was walking down, and I vomited all over myself. My roommate see me walking down, and he was like, YOLO! He was trying to open his box of fucking pasta or some shit. He threw it on the ground. He was pissed. He said, YOLO! Get in the shower over there. And I was like, all right. So we had this communal showers, you know, in the barracks. It was crazy as fuck, right? So again, this is back in the day when cell phones weren't really a thing, but pagers were. So I took off my clothes, my pager, threw it in a wash machine like that, and he turned it on. So I washed my pager. That was fucking destroyed. I'm in the shower just singing in that. And you know, my deep Christian, you know, that I don't have belief system or whatever the fuck came out, because I was like singing in the shower. I'm like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It was crazy. So he brings me out this shirt, you know, and back in the day I used to shop at Pacific Sun. And Pacific Sun, you know, the style was to wear like a white shirt or some kind of shirt underneath, and he wore the button up unbuttoned over the top, the short sleeve shirt on there, usually like a plaid. This was a yellow plaid, I remember, because it was yellow, and it was like yellow with like a gray plaid. And he gave it to me, and I went to put it on, but I put one sleeve on, and then it was backwards, so I couldn't really put the other sleeve on and button, so it was over here. So I just had the one draping down the front, kind of like a toga style. And I was just walking down the hallway right there. You know, we had just buffed the floor, so it was all crazy, and this is wet and slippery and shit. So I was walking, we were using that Johnson paste wax. I don't know if you had the paste wax and shit, but you know, you weren't supposed to use that. You're supposed to use a spray bottle wax on the floor when we did the buffers and that, but we always snuck up to Johnson because it shined a lot better and we wouldn't get in trouble. So I was walking down, I walked into my room, and I went to go to sleep, and you know, I was on the top bunk, and it was too far to fucking climb up on there. I was so wasted, right? So I went to lay down, and I flopped onto the couch. I flopped on the floor, and that's just where I woke up the next morning. So as a true story, I was there. I seen the whole thing through the eyes, and it was really good. What's going on with the game? I don't know. Don't hate the player, just hate the game. So that was one of the events that went on there. And then another one that went on there, we were it was funny. They said, hey, you know, we're going out. We're going to JRTC. So I went down to Fort Polk, Louisiana, and it was just, you know, fucking raining and muddy, and we were jumping in. So we jumped in, and landed like waist deep in this mud, and it's crazy. So we landed about waist deep in the mud. We had to road march over to the area. We get in there, and I was calm, and I had the ASAP's radio on the back, and it was going off, and it was raining. There was, you know, it's down the south, so there was lightning and that. So you shouldn't be queuing up the radio unnecessarily. So hooked up the ASAPs, we moved into the Humvee when we met up on there, and then the lieutenant just kept queuing the mic on there, and I'm like, you can't do that, sir. He just kept queuing it, and then the lightning came down and hit the rod and blew that shit up. It was crazy, and he got in trouble for that, but we ended up road marching all the way in, and then we were in the talk, setting up all the communications. And when you were in the miles gear and you're dealing with all that radio communication, you know, it sets off the miles gear. So we always have a key in there. Well, it's like a war simulation game, and it's crazy. So they were going off. We all turned our stuff off. I crawled up into the RAW and the shelter, and I just went to sleep, took a nap. I woke up, everybody was gone because they had all got, I guess there was a strike while we were sleeping or something like that. And they got taken as casualties back to the good food up at North Fort. And yeah, it was really cool. And then this other time, you know, I was really hungry, and you know, we had been out drinking all night, nothing was open. So we went back to the barracks, and we just ate MREs. And then this other time we went to this bar. There was this bar, it was called Club Metro. It was off of Bragg Boulevard up there in Fayetteville. And while we were up in the Fayetteville, we used to call it the Ville or Vietnam or anything like that. Well, you would go up there and we bring a bunch of friends and you would just dance down to your underwear. And the winner got like a $300 bar tab, but it was 50-cent draft night. So we bring a bunch of friends and I would just go up there and dance down in my underwear and then they'd vote and then we'd win the bar tab. So we just get wasted for free like every Tuesday night. This shit was crazy, right? And then after we were wasted, you know, we drove safely and respectably and legally to the Krispy Kreme because Krispy Kreme was always open. And then we go to the Krispy Kreme and then we end up at some park and we'd be playing like freeze tag and stuff like that. It's crazy. It was like the weirdest shit ever. These were great times, man. It was just, you know, all that fun stuff. And then this other time, check this out. Like about 2 weeks ago, it snowed really heavy and I called in to work. I literally didn't go. I said, look, I'm not coming in. There's snow on the ground. That shit happened too. Yeah. And what else? Oh, here. Let's go like that. Let's go with the PS5 screen. That looks even cooler. What about that? Let's play a bullshit game. You know what? Let's do that. I know you're here for the hot gameplay, so let me play the best game I have. Hold on. There we go. We're going to play this. We're going to play a real man's game. So we were... I live close to Mount Rainier. So one of the things I like to do is drive in a loop. There's this awesome loop. And as you go through the loop, I know you want to hear this hot gameplay action. YOLO's here. I got your back. Washington State. There you go. We're going to come in and snipe shit. What we got? We got the jump. There we go. So yeah, we drove all the way up to the mountains. There's a place called Paradise. It's really cool. And it's not really paradise, but you go out there, usually drive to the gate. It's kind of fun stuff. And we seen all the elk. We were live one time when we did the ride and we showed all the elk and it was snowing and all that. Are you okay, bud? Where'd you go? I know you want me to come back in. We're playing with some ray tracing. Oh, we got the flamethrower, my guy. So we're playing the Callisto project right here. We're actually playing on the Atari Jaguar. Oh, we better dodge. There we go. It was trying to come hard. It was coming hot. A little bit hotter than I expected. There we go. So we're going to speed run. We're going to do this. I learned this from Zelda, Ocarina of Time, which we also speed run. Oh, she's trying. Whoa. She did not. There we go. Sniped in the back. I ain't worried. Got him. Dude, where'd you go? Bro, where'd you go? You hurt my feelings, man. Oh, you hear that? We're playing on that high-end graphics right here. Yeah, we're playing on a Blast, the Creative Labs. Here come the men in black, men in black. Oh, they tried to get me, but YOLO was quicker. I was gooder. There you go. Is the game quality good enough for you? Or do I need to turn it up? I can turn it up a little bit more. Hold on. I can't hear you. Let me turn you up. There you go. This is also in surround sound. Feel free. You get this in the 7.1. I got him though. Got him with the snipes. I got him with the snipes. I don't know if you heard it. We're going. Bro, I got you. Let's see. We got the flamethrower girl. We're still going. We're going good. Go for the headshot. We don't get hit. Down. Give it a nut shot. He's loaded. I got you, my guy. There we go. Yeah. Let me pew. Pew pew. I got this. We're going around here. Pew. Pew 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 pew. Brap brap pew pew pew. Pew pew.
There we go, just like you like it. Right there with the wiener shot. We're going hard. Ninja flip, ninja flip. Oh, ninjas. Look at these guys. Look at them yo-yos. That's the way you do it. Back it up. We're backpedaling. There we go. We're fucking good.
Yo, check in the office here. Here we go. 1M12, we have 2 perpetrators fitting the description. We're in full attack, but put down your weapon and come with your hands up. They went down. What time is it for me? It's motherfucking...
It's
It's fucking time, my guy. We're here. We got this. We're gonna be here all night long. All night. On and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. We're good. This is Kronos. We're taking out the purple Kronos. It's 2:10. That's crazy because it's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whoever I choose. Pew pew, pew pew, pew 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 with the laser beam, beam beam, beep 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 beep, beep beep. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't. Cause I'm the make it back, daddy. I'm the make it back. Tony, my guy. Ooh, he's going down. He's caught in the Matrix. Wake up, Neo. The Matrix has you. We're going. Mandy. Pandy. Coming in with the 1-inch wiener. I appreciate your 1-inch wiener. Ooh, the backflip. Got him. Get down on it. Got it. Keep it on, keep it on. Oh, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Trigger, 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 trigger. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Got him. This game is fucking fire. I agree. This is the best 49 cents I ever played on the PlayStation Store. You too could have this game. This is Unreal Engine, in case you guys have ever seen it. She's coming around. She's trying to creep. So I creep. Yeah, just creep. Pew, 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 pew. Ba, 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 ba. You don't want to see my face no more. Do, do, do. Post void for $2. We should go for it. Cause you can't drop the $70. Let's go. Ooh, ninja flip. Pew, pew. Got him. Got him. Bam, 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 bam. Ba, 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 dang, 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 ding, dong, ding, dong, ding. A blue moon. I saw you standing alone.
Every time I come around, you see it, bling, bling.
Of my own. Oh, got it. Pew, pew. We did it. Oh, we died. Pew, 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 pew. We got it. Free rolling. Hard loving. Straight nugging. Got him. More nut shots. Shots. Everybody. Oh, we're fingering the fuck out of this. Had to switch fingers. I was getting cramped. I was cramping up. But we're not now. We're not now. Keep on keeping on. It's like a Ditto. And then you got Kronos. Right here. It's like a Kronos knockoff. This game is from Wish. This is it. Here's the man. Ooh. Ninja flip. No! Got him. Snipes. Snipes, Nickels, and cream. Make sure you add my, yeah, man, if you want to play with, you definitely can. You got this game? Go ahead and add my gamer tag. Here's my gamer tag.
These nuts.
Just go ahead and add those. Right to your mouth.
Got him.
Just add them. Full send, bud, full send.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
It's a never-ending game? No, it is. It is. We're about to go across the level here. We're about to beat this level. This is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because. Careful, I gotta get this skill right here. There we go. Song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started coming out with this flamethrower shit. And we'll continue killing it because we are killing it. This is a game that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. They'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Hey, can we be serious for one moment? Let's be real. This is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because these are the flying ninjas. Yes, they go on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, how we scored a win. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. This gameplay is super hot. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just
because this is a song that...
There we go. Nice. Striking stance of awesomeness. Doing damn things. We're gonna continue. Ah, fuck, we gotta wreck the truck again. Be put back in a jail. I wouldn't say the greatest show on earth, but we do some things. But we be doing things.
Max. Max. Hang on, buddy. I'm coming. Hey. Whoa.
Chico. Chico. Oh, I didn't.
Outer space. There's outer space.
Listen.
And then there was some kind of attack or something. And that's about it. That's all we gathered so far, Jacob. We didn't miss anything. This is it right here. Some kind of explosion. Now we're coming in to land on this moon. I had to speed run Lady in a leotard.
One life sign detected. Continuing search.
Black Iron Security. You the pilot?
Yeah.
And him?
He's gone.
The graphics are really good, Jacob, I thought.
Okay,
If you guys
Get
haven't,
you
hit
outta
that
here.
follow button. That's quality entertainment you've ever seen before.
Manifest says you were running cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out here.
Just doing my job.
Don't I know it?
Always just doing our job. Yeah. This is right up there with, like, I feel like the Dark Anthology series, like Supermassive.
She's the one who...
Cool your jets, cargo jockey. You do your job. You let me do mine, all right? Sir. Yes, sir?
That's okay, because we don't want to hear you type. Check this out.
Whatever you say.
Ellie Red will fix that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Get him, Ellie Red. Band team.
Hey, I didn't do anything!
The Callisto Flockhart game. Anorexic as hell. This game has no substance. Bing. Bing. Got the outbreak. Check. Ellie Red with the solve.
The fuck are you looking at?
The fuck?
Way too late for this shit. Okay, inmates. Do not speak unless they are spoken to.
There's been a mistake. My name is Jacob Lee. I'm not an inmate.
You were inmate. 532-521. You address me as Captain Ferris.
What? No. I'm just a cargo pilot. I was attacked by the Outer Way.
He's got some good hair.
She crashed my ship and she killed my first
I
officer.
don't care. Warden Zors. Oh, speak of the devil.
I know if they want to hear all the gameplay and everything, hey, take their ass to YouTube and watch the gameplay video.
To this moment, to this place.
I'm here talking to
The
my
only
boys.
place where you truly belong. To find the one thing that has always been missing. A purpose for your meaningless life. This is Warden Cole, and together we will find that purpose.
You gonna sing that song now? Hell yeah.
To Black
That was
Iron
good, right? Wonder how long that was.
That last
How long I sing that song for?
gives me chills every time.
I gave him a life
End of the
story.
line. Get up. And mates, I gave you a direct order.
This is not right. I don't belong
Hallie
here.
McMeal, yeah.
Listen, you know they call Callisto the dead moon.
Oh my God, look, you can't pay attention.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. I mean, shit. As far as anyone else is concerned, you are dead. It's time you moved on. Because you're crossing over to a new kingdom.
No.
My keeping. So whatever it is you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. Surprise, dead man. Okay. Grab her. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the skins, the graphics are really good.
You are now entering Black Iron Prison, a division of UJC Corrections. Proceed immediately to new inmate processing.
Hey! Stop it!
Was that like the stockades?
No! No, you got it!
Inmate 532-521.
I don't know what's going on.
Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted.
Oh, I picked the highest quality game ever.
He's not in the system.
Jeremy, what do you think? Was that the best game ever?
What the fuck? That device! No! No! You're a goddamn doctor!
Yes, and I intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move, it'll only make things worse.
Oh, fuck you!
I don't get it.
Doctor, he's flatlining.
Injector.
Well, that happened. I don't know what happened, but that happened. Guys, we were playing the Callisto Flockhart protocol. Right now, first time play. If you guys are backseat drivers, you're more than welcome. Tell me where the hell to go, because I don't know. He got chipped with his COVID vaccine, as I know it. This is COVID card. We're in the toilet. Apparently that's who I am now. I'm that inmate. B15, lights out at 5 o'clock. Let's go this way. There's a fucking shitter. What is this on the ground here? Oh shit! No! Wow! No, there's crap. This game's going crappy.
All security personnel.
You touch my
You
tongue.
touched my troll.
My ding ding dong.
Remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
The only thing big about this stream is my ego. Got his green shell neck. Fucking Hulk strength. Bip. Let's see. Oh.
Oh my god.
Looks like he went down. Some shit just happened.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. Oh, let's just go right.
Critical failure detected.
Critical failure detected.
Service required.
Where's on this straw? I wish we could put on some Zelda boots. Oh, he got the mofo COVID. Some shit going on over there. We haven't even found a prison shank yet. Not even one prison shank.
Hey man, over here.
There's a sparkle.
Hey man, come on. Bruv, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed. I got thrown in here and then I woke up to this. Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah? Yeah, well, look, I've been in here half my life. I know this place.
Pew.
I plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? But you can use this to get inside the control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. That name's Elias, by the way.
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. Might just save your life. Don't leave me hanging.
I got the shiv. I gotta get this way.
Welcome back, subscriber Wednesday X thing.
Wednesday, oh my gosh, you missed it, Wednesday. You just seen the funniest thing ever. I love you. Merry Christmas, you missed the funniest thing ever. I sang This Is a Song That Never Ends for like 20 minutes straight. Where are we going with the shank? Does anybody know where we go with the shank? Their control box. There it is. Oh yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? Everybody, make sure you guys follow Wednesday X thing right there. She is doing the big shit. Big celebrity comes to my stream. I'm truly humbled when a celebrity like that comes in. Somebody of like her and Vikings caliber. There's real down-to-earth people. Wednesday, we got a shank. They give us a shiv. We're in a prison. This isn't my everyday attire. We're in the prison right here. We're looking for the soap. Oh. Is that it? That wasn't it. Where the guillotine? I don't know. You ready for the good shit though? Check this out. Look. Yolo's a gangster. See that? Look. Gangster. Dollar bills, y'all. That's what I'm making. Making dollar bills. Christmas dollars. I give it to Christmas strippers. I don't know yet. Apparently these people are doing some shit. It's like COVID. There's some next level COVID shit going on. Oh, it wants me to push buttons fast. There we go. We're in. See, look at this. Oh shit. Motherfucker trying to get me. Oh, I'm dodging. Oh. He ain't got nothing on me. smash. Woo! Daddy likey. The hell out of here, my guy. Ooh, through the hand. Double fist. Yellow's got it. Down with the clowns. The fuck is this guy? Oh, shizzle. The fuck? Motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, get out of here, my guy. I'd take your motherfucking arm off. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Psh. Damn, Gina.
What the fuck was that?
Fucking lunch me. I'm gonna open her cell. I don't know what we're doing. Oh. You got a spot of red on you.
That should do it.
A return to Elias. Dodging melee attacks. Hold the left stick to the left or right before the enemy attacks to dodge it. There isn't a timing. It'll just be holding left or right before the enemy hits you. To dodge series of melee, hold the left stick in one direction before the enemy hits you, then shift to hold the left stick in the other direction. Never dodge more in the same direction. One time. All right, so we gotta go left, right, left, right. Elias was this way.
Jacob, over here! This gate's no good. Console's not responding. Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me and it didn't seem human. What are you on about? I know what I saw. Look, this place can mess with your head. This is our chance. Whatever it was you saw, it's all the more reason to get out of here. You see that watchtower?
Yeah. Oh, we gotta go up there.
Stop. Meet me there. How?
I'll meet him.
That way. Take it up to the next level. I'll be in touch. Got it.
Gotta make sure to save. There we go. And that is it for this stream, guys. We're gonna be on later on. Just want to stop by. I wish you guys all a Merry Christmas. And not coming in. It's only a little bit more for me to relax. I'm gonna go grab a bowl of cereal. Kind of hungry and thirsty. Super fucking thirsty. All right. So thank you guys all for being here. I love you guys. And we'll catch you all later. Bye. And the Twitch, we're raiding out. Let's see if we can raid. Young boy Alex Envy. We'll send you guys out there. And the Facebook, we're out of here.